guys, we are back. This is RH, or Ron. Yeah, fuck, say host now.
And monckfishtv, as always. But yeah, we just sort of back in our house right here, just chilling, you know. Anyway, you're going a bit crazy there with your head.
Maybe.
Hello.
Who's asking?
Wait,
Who is this?
Oh,
What do you want?
hello.
What do you want here?
what's this? Because
I was-
we have a
I was
knock on
coming
our
here.
door.
Hello.
That's a wonderful naked man. Ah.
I'm covered by a leaf.
I suppose so, yes. It's not technically one on... Oh, there's your arse, so, okay.
Unless he has some sort of disease, which I kind of doubt, but it's possible, hey.
But a naked guest here. Would you care to introduce yourself, Mr. Naked Man with Leaf?
Well, I guess I'm naked. You know that already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Me
get
name's
some
Lappin.
clothes, you know.
Yes, I'm gonna need clothes. I'm very cold. Very cold indeed.
It's quite,
Very cold.
quite a
I
good
would
job
guess,
we-
though, it was just raining outside.
Yeah, it is a good job we invited you inside. It is quite nippy out there, to say the least.
Yes.
But
Jeremy the
Sit down.
cactus seems to be doing fine.
Nah, it's Gem. Oh,
Jim, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wait, it kind of goes both ways, doesn't it?
I'm dying from hunger. It appears.
Oh, you won't die. It only goes down to 5 hearts. We learned that when we were trying to run back to our goddamn house. Excuse my French.
Yeah. But anyway, Ron had quite a compelling story to tell us about a strange dream.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
Don't be hating on me in the comments section because it's weird. But all right, so we should probably be doing something while we do this, just so it doesn't seem as boring. So
Yeah.
let's go get some wood because
We hate to bring you out again. I know it's a bit nippy, but like.
ooh, I found some delicious food for you.
Oh,
Delicious food.
Thank you. Oh my God, I didn't get the food. What's wrong with me? I am an idiot. There you go. I just eat this.
Here you go. You're all good. Some nummies for ya.
Yeah.
All right. So, my dream all started. It all started in the beginning, as usual.
The
I'm
beginning.
gonna collect some wood real quick while we tell the story.
That's what I'm gonna do. I
Some
hope it doesn't
roses.
pull me off track with this.
Let's go get some roses. Yeah, well, we'll go on, carry on.
So my dream began with I was going somewhere to I guess I don't know if I'm changing it, then I'm sorry, Jamie, but
Well,
I think this is how it went. I was going to go meet with some friends of my parents. By the way, we should probably get inside soon
guys,
because it's
guys, could
dark.
you TP me back? I've just died because of a naughty skeleton.
Yeah, I see him. He's giving us some problems too. He doesn't want to leave. He's not a very nice skeleton. Just slash TPA failed key.
Kill.
Oh wait, no. I can slash TPA hear you. Hang on. I've got to pull up my chat. And you just type in just press up on your number key actually when you get into the chat.
Why my chat's hidden?
Yeah, you just gotta unhide it.
Actually, I think I know the way back real quick. I know I'm taking a bit of a chance here, but I actually do know the way back. Go ahead, carry on.
Alright, I'm sorry. So we were going to visit some friends. Close the door really fast, there's a creeper out there. We were going to visit some friends, and they were having some difficulties. The woman, her husband was, he wasn't feeling very well, and I don't know why, but somehow I knew what was going on, and even before they even told us, I knew exactly what the problem was because of the symptoms he was having, I'm guessing. And we were going up there, and he was starting to get really sick, and not like to the point of death or anything, but he was beginning to change physically. And I knew that he was going to. Oh yeah, I'm talking about it. Oh wow, you're already back.
Yeah,
I'm talking about. Hey, you went right past. Oh, creeper chasing you. Oh no, that's Caroline
yeah.
derping around a creeper, I think. Um, and um, where was I? What was I saying? I knew what the symptoms were. He was beginning to change in appearance, and it seemed like um people could be infected by he was turning into a slender man, I should say. And it turns out that in my dream people can be infected by another slender man and turn into a slender man in turn. Yeah, you might notice the video clips for a second there. Sorry about that. And anyways, a slender man can a slender man can infect a slender man with a certain virus that it makes him in it turns him into a slender man. It's kind of like zombies kind of, but except without all the biting and eating and stuff. And eventually he disappeared for a long time, like a couple months even. And then he disappeared for a very long time, and his family hadn't seen him for a while, and he they were starting to get really worried with him, and they called me. I don't know why they called me, um, but they called me over to their home to help them find him, and I already knew exactly where he was. I already knew exactly what happened. Um, it turned into a Slender Man, and he he was hiding out in this place. By the way, I have a present for you.
Alright.
There you go. There you go. It's a sword.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go out there and
Yep.
just kill some evil creatures while you're telling this. Go on.
All right. And it's probably a little more compelling from Monkfish's point of view.
Yeah.
More interesting. So he he disappeared, and we found him in this old abandoned place. It was like a mine. Funny because we're playing Minecraft while we're talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found him in this old abandoned mine shaft. Oh, thank you. I already had one though. Um, we found him in this old abandoned mine shaft, and he was just basically just chilling out there. And if you didn't know, this is the Slender Man is fake. I'm sorry for all of you people that are like, oh my God, he's so real and he's gonna scare me one day. He's fake. I'm sorry. Don't mean to ruin it, but it's true. Um, Also, so anyways, he was basically just chilling out in there, and we found him, and we were trying to get him to leave to come back to his family, but he got violent. Okay. He got very violent, and he tried to attack us, and we realized that the only thing that could pull him away, because it was kind of like he was insane. The only way that we could get him back to being his normal self. Ooh, Cole. The only way to get him back to his normal, you know, self was by reminding him of his old life as like a normal human being. And I had recognized this. Oh, thank you. Beforehand, and he. Oh boy. And I had brought a doll of some kind, like just like a doll that was owned by his daughter, and she she had allowed me to use it, and to bring him back, of course. And I'm sorry, I'm very terrible at storytelling. But basically he was we reminded him, and there was this special pin that you had to wear when you were in the presence of one of them. Otherwise, they would realize that you weren't one of them. Like somehow it masked. Like he was not able to come very close to us. He had to stay within a small, like a very small amount of range of us. And so, anyways, oh he he was eventually turned back to normal. And after like a little bit of rehab and stuff, he was back to his normal self. And I remember we were at some kind of like a cookout or a family outing kind of thing, and he was there with us, and he was like, I can't thank you for how much that you helped me, and you helped us as a family. And I was like, oh no, man, it's cool. And um, I kind of basically just shrugged it off. I didn't really think much about it, but he I remember he said, because apparently the virus from the Slender Man could also be like it happens to a person like every so often. And if any of you want to put this up on like creepypasta or something, I don't really care. It's cool. I could really give two shits. But um and basically I remember it was basically a very large area of like a big area of space, and there was just it was basically just trees around us except for the road in the inside of the clearing. So we uh we were basically just sitting around in there. Oh, nice. And oh wow, I got a lot of that. I remember I was looking out, and if you didn't know, Slender Man apparently has arms that come from his back. And they're kind of tentacly, I want to say. And I remember I was looking off into the woods around us, and I saw the Slender Man standing there. His arms were down at his side, but um, he was staring at me, and his arms were like if you could imagine a squid with its arms moving around, like kind of. That was kind of what it was like behind him. And I remember I never said anything about it. We just got into our car and left. But yeah, that's the end.
Well, that was a certainly compelling story, and quite good one in length, I have to say.
I mean, I honestly can't believe that. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm just making some torches. I honestly can't believe that I had that long of a story, like that long of a dream. Actually, I mean,
Yeah,
I was I thought it was very strange myself.
yeah, it is. I mean, fucking hell, that is a dream. That is a hefty dream.
Oh,
But
hello.
yeah, fucking hell. And now, like, I had shit to talk about earlier on, but my mind's gone blank now because of that. Hmm. Okay. Is the naked man still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Nice.
We've got a little. We can repair a window now. Thank Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You gave us that window to repair. But yeah, it was a very strange dream. I swear to God, in the dream, it was like it felt like real time. I mean, days passed it, passed it, days passed much faster, but it still felt like a just completely um legitimate
Well,
dream.
that's the
It
thing.
was so
That's the thing.
strange.
Lately, everybody's just been shitting themselves over Slenderman because, like, I was in a Skype chat with like two friends of mine, and one of my mates like looked outside the window and thought that he saw Slenderman. Like genuinely thought that he saw Slenderman. which was quite like I'd like to say funny, but like I knew I'd shit myself in that situation. I'd be like, "Oh my God, it's Slender Man! What the fuck?" But, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just quite. It's just a disturbing myth. That's the problem.